And welcome to day 5. So the workout today, standard chin up, a close grip push up. I did this on a parallel to elevate my hands a little, and a wide stance bodyweight squat. 3 rounds of that. I supersetted the chin up and the push up and did the squats on their own. And I finished up with some straight bar dips. So you'll see the straight bar dips come in at the end of the video, but let's talk a little bit about the muscle up, because I muscled up to get to the dip. The muscle up is something that can trip up a lot of people, and that's because it's surprisingly technical, but it's this interesting blend of technique and strength and power. So here's kind of how I learned how to do the muscle up. Well, first, I got really good at pull-ups, so that's kind of just a prerequisite. You've got to be really strong with your pull-up. So a lot of high reps, clean reps, and you can even do some weighted pull-ups to kind of increase your maximum strength. On top of that, starting from the top, so getting a box and kind of like jumping up to the top of the muscle up, so you're in the top part of the dip position, and lowering yourself down can kind of show you the groove that you need to be into. And it's kind of weird. It's like once you feel that groove, you can replicate it. And so getting a couple negatives, I think, is very useful. The other thing I found really productive was putting a box under the bar and grabbing the bar and jumping off that box, so you can, again, find that groove in the muscle up, but from the bottom now instead of the top. And those repetitions, doing repetitions in that really helped kind of, like I said, find that groove that you need to get in order to get the muscle up, because the muscle up is one of those movements that in order to pull it off, the technique has to kind of be within this very small window. And it's like if you're outside of that groove in either direction, it just doesn't really go, or you have to have like a serious surplus of strength in order to just power through it. But if you want to get a nice, clean, technical muscle up, you really need to find that groove. Now, as far as training goes, explosive pull-ups. So as you see in these videos, I do a lot of high rep explosive pull-ups. Those seem to have had the greatest carryover to the muscle up over anything, even more so than the weighted pull-up. So training that pull-up to be explosive, I think is super valuable. So when you're on the pull-up bar and you're getting your reps in, be aiming to perform those reps explosively as possible and pull yourself high while keeping good form. That's going to be key, because you don't want your form to break down as you apply power. You need to be able to apply maximum power with good technique and with good form. And that's just something that comes with time. It's actually a frequently overlooked sort of progression, kind of a built-in progression. But as you get stronger with pull-ups and as you improve over time, your rep speed will improve. And that rep speed is going to help carry over to muscle ups. So I hope that helps some of you, and if any of you have any questions, let me know, and I will see you tomorrow.